Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. It's Kim with Kim's Inspired Life. We've been in Mexico for a week enjoying the fun in the sun in Cancun with my son, my daughter-in-law, and 3 grandchildren. And so Porter is 6 and Monroe is 4, and they have been enjoying, of course, the beach and the pool, but there has to be some downtime. And so during the downtime, we have been creating some fun little things, doing a lot of drawing and coloring, some stamping. So today I thought I'd share with you what I brought with me on vacation, because it's hard for me to be away from the house and not want to be creative during the week, plus knowing that I would be with the girls just to have some fun things along for them to create with. And then also I'll share with you what we've created, a few little things there, and then what I'm going to actually be bringing home. Also, I bought a few things at Miniso, a fun store that's here that we don't have at home, and so I'm bringing a few things back there. So, all right, so let me share with you first just a few of the things that we brought. And so, of course, I really like these colored pencils, and I got these at Amazon, and then the sharpener to go with it. And I had already shared these in a prior haul. I bought these at home at Walmart, the washable paint sticks, and the kids use those some. I'm not sure how much of a hit these are really going to be. And then I bought these while I was here at Walmart. I shared these in a video as well. These Papermate 30 colors. So, and those have been popular. The kids and I have both been enjoying those as well. I did bring my art glitter glue. I brought 2 glue sticks, which I'll throw away before we go. I won't pack them up and take them home because they're pretty much just done. I brought just this small hole punch, circle hole punch. I brought my black scissors for fussy cutting, and then I brought some scissors for the kids as well. I brought this ruler. This Scotch tape we actually bought here at Walmart, and then I brought my quarter rounder, a black thin Sharpie, and then a couple of pens. I brought some 4x6 index cards. We've used several of those. I brought a template for a tag. I haven't used that at all. I brought a black ink pad, and then 2 of the block. And I brought this big block, even though it's kind of heavy, because I brought this ice cream swirl. This is a Stampin' Up! Stamp set. And I thought that the kids would really like the ice cream cone, and which they did, and then the donut, and then the pieces of fruit. So they enjoyed that. And then I grabbed this. I never did a video about it, but I started organizing my ephemera in my craft room, and so I just used these little bags to put them in. And so I just grabbed this that has words and different phrases and different things on that. So I brought that. We did use several of those. And then I have this envelope that I made that just has a whole bunch of different scraps in it. And so this was fun. This was the main thing that we drew from for collages. Before we left, I had stamped these one day in my craft room. And I brought them because I thought maybe that we would use them. I think I stamped 4 pages of them, but we never did. The girls just had more fun with this over here, and so they weren't really interested in coloring these. So I still have those to color. And then I brought this Heidi Swapp paper pad 6x8 Sun Chaser, mostly because it had rainbows and fun things, hearts and colors that I thought that the girls would love, and they did. And then I think I already showed this on channel as well. I can't remember who it was, but somebody hauled this sticker book from Walmart. I think it was like $5 for 2,218 paper and foil stickers. This is the Good Vibes edition. At my Walmart, there were 2 different sticker books and 2 different editions, and there's 2 pages of each, and so the girls really enjoyed taking that out and using a lot of those stickers. And then this pad, where did I get this? I think I got this at Walmart also, this heavyweight paper, 30 sheets, and so the girls just went through a lot of this. There's still all their pictures and everything in it, which I love. And then this cute kawaii coloring book, we not only cut pictures out of it, but then we did some coloring in it as well. This dog coloring book. We really didn't do much in that. I think there's maybe one page we colored somewhere in there. And then this Calming Flowers, I didn't color in it, but Fiona, my daughter-in-law, colored a picture in it. And let me show you what I bought from the Miniso store. The Miniso store has a lot of Hello Kitty in there. It's an Asian store and just has a lot of fun things in there. It's a big store. And so I bought this. This was $5. You can see that it's 99.9 pesos. So this is really pretty, all these pinks. So I just had to grab that. And then this is so fun, just a little mini little to-do list, sticky notes. This was 29 pesos. And then I got this, so fun. This is just a notepad. You can see paper in there. And then this was 39 pesos right there. So that's fun. So I just bought those 3 things at Miniso. So here's the pile of things right here that I'm bringing back with me. A couple of Weston napkins and some Weston paper, you know, just right by your bedside by the phone. So I'm going to bring that back. And oh, there's one more. And then look at how cute this is. Porter used the hole punch to make faces, her little friends' faces, and then she glued them on this paper. I thought that's so cute. Junk Journal July journal project that I have going with all the different prompts. I left it home. I was going to bring it, but I just thought, no, I'll worry about it when I get home. And it's about my grandchildren and about family, so I'm definitely going to be incorporating some of these things in there as I can with the prompts. And then Monroe did this little collage here, so that's kind of fun. And then we did go to the grocery store. There's a grocery store in Cancun called Soriano, a local grocery store that we could walk to from our hotel room. So we went there a couple of times, and on one of the trips we bought some waffles for the kids to have just as a snack and you know, for breakfast. So I took apart this box mostly because I like the color that it was yellow. Here is just a flyer from this place, that kind of a touristy place that you could go to, which of course we didn't, because we just don't do any touristy things. We just, you know, hang out at the beach and pool and relax. So, but I'm going to take this home to get pictures out of it probably. And then here's just some different paperwork. We are staying at the Westin Laguna Mar here in Cancun, and this was just some different maps and some different schedules and things from the resort. And then here are just some extra random papers and cutoffs from, you know, things that the kids have made this week. So saving all those bits and pieces. And then this is just a book that Marriott just had in our room. So I thought I'm going to take that home as well, and I could use that in a project, I guess. All right, so that's basically everything that I brought to work with, and something I bought, and all of this, except for those glue sticks, is going home with me. And then let me share with you a couple of projects that we made. Girls love collaging, and I love that they call it collaging, and I love that they just tear paper up and glue it. And so we got a 4x6 index card, and so Porter collaged all around here, all kinds of little papers. I showed her just, you know, how just to rip it apart. She didn't have to use her scissors, and just use the glue stick to glue it on. And so she did that. And so I printed out this picture. This was when we went out to dinner one evening. And so my son and my daughter-in-law and the kids, and so Porter put that on her card. And then I did this collage. Oh, and then I rounded the edges as well. And then I put together this collage, and then I printed off a couple of pictures here. And I used the round hole punch, of course, and I punched those out and put that there. And then I just did this one tonight. I printed out this picture of my grandson. He's so cute, 1.5 years. And so I wanted to use this picture, so I put together this collage real quick and then added that on there. I was thinking about this week as I have been collaging with the girls. One of the reasons I think that collaging is so fun, we can just put together and, you know, not worry about what it looks like in the back, and then just layer on everything. That I remember collaging as a child, and as I watch my granddaughters collage, you know, they're just so excited just to use all kinds of fun different papers and put it together, and there's not a whole lot of thought that goes into it. It's just whatever I like, and I like that paper. When Porter picked up this paper, she said, "Oh, I like the red and blue, and I like the hands on here. I like this gold paper." So it was just what she liked, and that's what our crafting should be, right? Just what we like that goes together. And collaging is just so much fun, and definitely a way to use our scrap papers. So, all right. And then the last thing, let me stop talking about that. The last thing we did was, Porter was so excited. I showed her how to make just a fun little book. I brought 2 brown small paper bags with me with the intention of using them to make a little book. And so Porter wrote on here, Porter's book. And so she selected the paper from that Heidi Swapp pad that I brought. And then this says ship, but really it says friendship. And so and then she chose this piece of ephemera, do small things with great love, for the front. And then she had colored this out of that Kawaii book, and so we cut that out, and then she added a sticker here. And then here's some more of that Heidi Swapp paper with some of the stickers here. And then she had colored these cherries, so we cut this out to put on her book as well. And then I showed her, I said, here's a little pocket, so you'll be able to put some little fun things in there when you get home. And then here's another picture that she drew in the white paper pad, so I cut that out so she can glue that on there. And then she added that sticker. And then on the back page, she really liked that heart paper, so she wanted to put that on there. And then she decided she wanted to write the word friendship, and so I helped her put the letters on there. So there's Porter's little fun book. Didn't she do such a great job? And then I told her, you know, when we get home, we can find some ribbon and we can tie it up so that it stays closed. And then here's Lola's book. I just put mine together real quick. I cut that out of that Kawaii book, and then just collaged some paper around there and added this piece of this vellum ephemera here that says best day ever on this page. And actually how I started with, I used one of these Weston schedules here that came from the kids club, and that's what I actually glued for the whole outside, and then I just layered everything on top of it. This piece right here is from a collage that Monroe did, and then I just cut that part to add to that page there, and then added a piece of ephemera and sticker there. And then on the inside, as the girls were hole punching on that paper, of course I didn't throw that away, so I used that as my background. This is from a picture that they had drawn there, and then just added some other little elements there. And then this is a picture that Porter had drawn in the back, and then I printed out this picture of the girls and then added a couple of other elements there. And then on the inside, Porter stamped and colored this ice cream cone. I thought that was really pretty. So I collaged the back, and then I just added her ice cream cone on there, and then added that ephemera. Something the girls were cutting out, I'm not sure where this came from, but this little picture right here, just the beach. So I thought, that's perfect. I'm going to put that on the back, and then I just added some other paper and stickers here. And that is all. And then when I get home, I'm thinking I'll do a little bit of stamping, or maybe add just a little bit of texture, more texture on this, and then I can fill that up, and that'll be good to go. So that's my little book that I made, my little paper bag journal there, and some fun things, and I can add these to an upcoming journal. And so that's that. All right, guys, well, vacation, like I said, vacation is almost over. I'll be back in my craft room probably in another week, because I'm flying back to Denver with the kids, and then Raleigh's coming to Denver, and then we're actually going to be driving back to California. So the kids and Fiona are going to come back to California for a week or so they could visit Fiona's family, and she can visit some friends. Thanks for stopping by, and I'll talk to you again soon.